I'm not George Floyd. I'm not Emmett Till. I'm not Freddie Gray. I'm not Tyrone West. I'm not Anthony Anderson. I'm not a litany of black people you've been killing since I've been on this earth since 1959. I'm Shorty, and y'all locked me up and charged me with terrorism. I'm an activist. I'm an activist picked up the baton from Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. I'm a 50s baby, and I ain't forgot what you did to me. You feel me? Tomorrow's election day. We talk about voter suppression. Ex-felons got a right to vote. Out for justice. The whole election cycle in the last 2-3 years, since Governor Hogan since we overrode the veto on Governor Hogan, y'all been suppressing ex-felons' rights to vote. Yeah. You didn't ever come to no meetings. You didn't ever have no rallies. You didn't do anything to give us our rights. So I made a documentary out of it. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Are we there yet? You ain't passed the George Floyd bill, but you sending a lot of money over to Pakistan. I mean, not Pakistan. You sending a lot of money over to Israel and Gaza to kill people. I stand with Palestine. Y'all made me famous for toilets, so I'ma run with that shit. I'm an activist in Baltimore. That's Kwais Informe. That's Mark Clark and the Big Fat Morning Show when they first came to Baltimore. I'm Shorty's self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. That's Ivan Bates. That's Eric Barron of the Department of Justice. And that's Sheila Dixon. We remember what you did to us in 2006. Stop and frisk, zero tolerance. Y'all passed a lot of laws to lock up the underclass. All those kids in Hickey that had those rape cases came under your administration. Y'all got a class action lawsuit for Hickey now. Remember that. Those kids was on 2006 and better. Y'all running a criminal enterprise. So I just broke you down. We're going to clean this shit up. Like I said, that's Kwais Informe and Shorty. And that's Shorty. I'm an activist. I'm a political prisoner. That's Amnesty International. And I claimed political asylum. You feel me? And y'all ain't put my paperwork in yet. Eric Barron got my paperwork. He been protecting this. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Racism don't work without black cooperation. You feel me? So I'm using toilets because the toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. That's Kwais Informe. See these cases? I never got a trial. 07C 4988. I might Emmett Till. I want a trial. And Kwais Informe got my paperwork. I was making a documentary about the Democratic Party. That's Exhibit 4. In regards to your documentary, I would not be able to appear. That's David Trone. I support David Trone for Senator's card and seat. And if you go to David Trone, that's David Trone. He got my paperwork. Make my funk the P-Funk. I want my funk uncut. I want the bomb. I want the P-Funk. Yeah, I want my funk uncut. That's Letters Design. It's the Ghetto Da Vinci Code. That's George Clinton Parliament Funkadelic. And that's the School of Law. And I'm getting ready to school y'all. That's Judge Papaya, Judge Turnbull, Judge Souder. We talking about false imprisonment. Accepting forged documents. We talking about the corruption in the courts. That's the Maryland School of Law. I represented myself. And that's Governor Wes Moore. We talking about voters' rights. Get out to vote. Voter appreciation. Yeah. Ex-felons got a right to vote, and y'all ain't talking to us. See the date? 2014, 2015, Elijah Cummings. That's Dick Gregory and Shorty. You feel me? We talking about Dwayne G. Davis, 2014 elections, false imprisonment, police brutality, judicial fraud, prisoners' right advocate. That's Kwais Informe. And you see who that is? I never got a trial for that case. Baltimore County Police Department. You feel me? Y'all turned y'all's back on me. But y'all was playing Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. Got a story called Shorty. Take a chance. Community chess. That's Senator Benjamin Brooks. Everybody that got these cards, y'all got to produce my paperwork. That's Jared Germantes. We talking about voter suppression. Like I said, ex-felons got a right to vote. Tomorrow's election day. Y'all got to release this material to the voters. That's the Maryland Black Caucus. And that's the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. Like I said, I was making a documentary. That ain't against the law. That's Delegate Stephanie Smith. That black girl magic caused a lot of black men pain. See who that is? All right? We don't want no misunderstandings about nothing and nobody. That's Brooke Learman. We talking about a federal and a state audit. The state accepted forged checks. They transferred business. Money went across state lines. I need a federal and state audit. That's Adrian Jones, Speaker of the House. First black, what? Yeah. And that's Governor Hogan. He made $4 billion off of the prison industry. I'm an activist in Baltimore. Citywide. The best of the best. And I use toilets with my activism. Buy, sell, and dream scheme. Yeah. Potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. This is as good as it get. It get better than that. Because that's the Black Arts District. Making a documentary ain't against the law. Baltimore, Rewired, the money behind the machine. The money behind the machine. And there ain't too much that you can do about it. Because Westmore got this. Westmore got this. Kwesi and Fumi got this. Senator Cardin's got this. Ivan Bates got this. You feel me? Evidence. City, county, state, and federal levels. We talking about your prison industry. You feel me? That's me then. And this is me now. I was the lab rat. I went to jail in Illinois and I went to jail in Maryland. And I got 2 Jailhouse Diaries. Now I need a day in court. I'm not George Floyd. I'm still alive and breathing. I'm still alive and breathing. You feel me? I'm not George Floyd. I'm not Anthony Anderson. I'm not Tyrone West. I'm not Maurice Donald Johnson. I'm not Emmett Till. I'm still here.